Welcome back to Average Mice, guys, and today we are gonna dive into this Mustang a little more and find out what lies beneath this fender. What's going on, guys? I am just another Average Mike, and we are on part 2, I guess, of these Mustang GT rebuild project I got from Copart. So the first thing I want to do is I'm kind of working a little bit backwards here because I need to get this fender off. I need to see, one, what exactly it takes to get this fender off and the door, because I am planning on getting parts, replacement parts, through Facebook Marketplace. Some guy's parting out locally near me, so but one of the things is I got to take the parts off. So what I'm going to do is see what tools I need to get this fender and this door off. I'm going to take this fender off and we can see what's back there. But first, I wanted to show you guys what's inside the car, and that's why this is a little bit backwards, because I didn't actually do that part yet. But that's the part you're going to see right now. Here we are. I wanted to go through, kind of show you guys what maybe is tossed in here. There is a lot of junk, probably some parts from the other car, or if there was another car that was hit, which I definitely saw something. But we'll go through, throw away what we need, kind of go through everything. I haven't done that yet. I was planning to put the top down and kind of do it, make it a little easier, but I already killed the battery, the brand new battery. I accidentally left the key in, left it in and on, and it's dead. So I do got to get, I have a charger, but I don't have it with me, so we'll deal with that later. But so let's kind of take a look. This, I know what it is. This is the Fender Liner for the front driver's side. Oh, this is the side skirt, but it doesn't look cracked. Definitely has a smudge in it. I'm gonna save that. These little clips are bent. This one looks like it's broken. If I have problems finding something, I will replace or repair this, so we can keep this. I'll put that off to the side. It's good to know. Looks like we got, I don't know what this is. Looks to be a different color. So I don't think that's for us, so we'll throw that away. Looks to be another side skirt. This one not in as good a condition as the other one. This is probably the driver's side. Actually, it looks a little different. Oh no, you know what this is? I know what this is. This is the front bumper. Yeah, my front bumper is a little messed up, and that's what this is. So, all right. Well, it's trash, so throw that away. Broken stuff. Broken. All trash. Ooh, some plastic or glass. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? Looks like a headlight. Well, both my headlights are good. That might be another car. Looks like some kind of air duct. Maybe I'll keep that for now. Definitely a headlight or some sort broke. That's what this is too. It looks like pieces of a headlight. Fix coupon. More trash. Glass. All right, these are my jumper cables, so more of that headlight. That's definitely not this car. Wasn't sure if it hit a car or a pole, but it seems like definitely a car. Oh, good strap. That's nice. Like some plastic. I might actually use this for the door. I'm using a trash bag right now. Some more Fender stuff. That one I think is missing, so this might be for that side. This is part of the, and it's broken. That looks like it would be part of the front bumper. Although, I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, right there. Nice trash. Let's see what else we got. More bumper. This is clearly a turn signal. Probably for my car, but we'll save it just in case. Well, this looks like the e-brake piece here. Let's see if we can get that to, that's broken or not, I'm not sure. Alright, so that's good. Let's see, move this back. I do have some Fender stuff in there. USB, I've used that before. Nothing else in there. Definitely need a new one of these. That one's all chewed up. Oh, look at this. This is the owner's manual stuff. That's nice. Okay. Anything in these pockets? A little receipt. This stuff I'm hoping cleans up. Actually, that doesn't look like it's there anymore. Might have to do something with that. See, that side over there has some cloth over it. This looks like it was pulled off. Probably fell off. I think they had an issue with those. We'll leave these. Actually, we'll put these in the trunk with the other stuff. We'll get into the trunk here. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. All right. This is awesome. More Fender stuff. Some of these Fender things aren't going to be mine, I'm sure. I got foam piece for the bumper, which is good. This, I don't know what this is. Oh, here's the piece I was talking about. Definitely from that door. We'll see. Try to reglue it. I'm not sure. Doesn't look ripped. We ironed out, or not ironed out, but heated. Put some heat to it, flatten it out, and we're good to go. Some black center caps. That's interesting. 'Cause I don't think these, I don't know. Yeah, they're the same things. I don't know if that's plastic yet. That looks like it's just worn. I'll throw them away. Alright. 2 more. Some plastic here. This is the jack. Looks like we're missing a spare tire, which is, that stinks, but what's this? Plastic. Trash. Oh, some push pins, just in case. use them in the office. There's a jack holder. Anything on there? Nah. Anything back here? Nope. It's convertible stuff. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll put all this back right. Another time. We'll just toss all this stuff back in. So we found one gem at least. Hopefully. If not, and we found the door skin here. I don't know if we'll use that or not. This looks pretty beat, but I don't know what else to do besides replace the panel itself, which, unless I find a cheap one, I don't really want to do. This tint's coming off. Yeah, so that's pretty much it on the inside. Let's get back to work on fixing those fenders. All right, now that we jumped into the future a little bit, like I said, we're gonna see what, finally, let's see what's behind this fender. It's funny, every time I walk by this car, I either think more that it's worse than I think it is, or it's not as bad as I think it is. It really all depends, but what we need to do, and is what's going to determine all that, what I'm going to actually need to do, whether I have to just replace the fender, maybe straighten out a little piece here and there to get it right, replace the fender real good, or it's going to be a little more involved, either pushing or pulling the under carriage, or not the undercarriage, but the sheet metal that hides beneath this. I either have to maybe pull it or push it out, realign it to how it's supposed to be. I do know for a fact that this is pushed in here, so we are going to have to address that. I don't think the fender is even going to bolt to the bottom, the new one, until we do that. So that's unfortunate, but what's under here, I don't know. I'm hoping just the hinges are bent, but if it's more pushed in here, that might be a problem. So let's stop talking. Let's figure out how to get this off. We'll peel back this fender, see what's underneath, and then we'll look at the door. Well, I went for a fall there, didn't I? Anyways, so as you can see, we're definitely, I'm not 100% sure. I'm still being a little optimistic, I think, that this rail isn't, even though it looks like it is a little bit, I'm still optimistic that this rail is okay. But clearly this is pushed in a little further. This would need to get pulled out, and I don't know if you can see this, but right here it looks like it's a little bowed, but I'm guessing that this whole section here need to get pulled out as well. But what I'm going to do is, and we can have easy access to our hinge bolts here. That's what I would need to take the door off for the other car. But what I would need to do here now is, or what I'm going to do is take that other door fender off. This other fender is damaged too, just not as bad as this one was. This has to come off, so I'm going to go ahead and take it off and see the comparison between the two, and you know, maybe we can figure out some things. So let me go ahead, take that one off, and go from there. All right, so it has been multiple days here, but we finally got back out and to look at this damage here, and although it looks bad, I don't think it's that bad. Let's start with the first things first. So this right here, we're gonna have to take a clamp and try to pull this straight. This top piece, I don't believe is moved in at all. I took some measurements. It doesn't. This definitely caved in here, but we should be able to pull that back straight. This part doesn't align anything in particular. It's just the strength, and the strength's still there. It just needs to be kind of pulled back. Yeah, so the door, obviously up here, this piece, whatever hit here, it hit here and pushed both hinges inward, almost at an angle. So I think if we wrap around this hinge and pull straight out, it'll bring this hinge flat. I'll try to see if I can post, give you an idea of what it should look like. We'll try to post this up and then post the picture I have up next to it. But if we pull here and pull here, this is definitely pushed in a little bit, and I can't open the door right now, but in the next video I'll show you where this is kind of pushed in. So if we pull this out to where we think it should be, and really what it should be is flat all the way along until it curves in the car. So we'll make it there, pull this, pull that, and then we have this to deal with. So this I don't want to straighten out. I want to be able, I want to try to fix this. So what I'm gonna have to do, this is one piece here. This is called the gusset. Basically we draw all these spot welds out, that'll pop off, and again kind of give us an idea of what we need to do. So the other thing is I'm going to cut right along this, right behind this seam sealer here is more spot welds. So we're going to clean that off and then cut cut right along here, probably right along this edge here, so we have a point to line up with, and cut down to here, and then spot welds along the bottom here, and it should wrap along the side here, but we won't know until this comes off. And then however we have to, I'm buying a piece for this here. So the idea is to cut this out, straighten out a little bit we can here, so that it lines up with a new piece that we then splice in here, and then pop rivet the rest of it. Yeah, we'll spot weld the rest of the spot welds, but obviously we don't know anything until we start pulling, and that'll be in the next video. So and we also do have to pull a little bit here, just a little bit out here. Whether we pull or push that, I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll address that as well. It is a lot of work, but it is something that I plan to tackle. So if you want to see a newbie YouTube certified person try to address this issue, it could be comical. I could do a pretty good job. We don't know. I guess we'll find out. But definitely something to tune into. So make sure your post notifications are on. Make sure you subscribe, share, like the video. If you have any tips or tricks, I'd be glad to hear them. But we do plan on, like I said, replacing this panel, even though we'll have to separate it from this, because this is a panel that lays over top. Hopefully we can straighten this out as much as we can, and then place this new piece in. either new piece of this, discuss it, or kind of put that back in place as well, and then it should be good. The key is to make sure that the fender lines up, which I have a fender over there that we were able to kind of make sure that up here is okay, but these spots are the other place where they mount to, and clearly that's bashed in. So like I said, we'll adjust it as we go, and we'll fix what we need to fix and replace what we need to replace, and we'll go from there. So make sure you check us out for the next video. So till then, I'll see you guys next time.